Welcome to Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. Happy New Year, or almost New Year. And we're going to finish the year with some New Year's Eve nails. We have this Time Out that I'm putting on my thumb. And then it says Happy New Year right there. And it's pretty clear when you're not on camera, but the lighting's not so great in here. And so we're going to do some stamping with that. If my nail colors look familiar, if you saw my Christmas Eve nails, I had silver nails with an accent nail on my ring finger and thumb that had little holly leaves on them. So I just redid my ring finger and thumb, and I left the silver polish on my other nails because I adjusted it and I'm not going to redo it. And so that is still the Broadway colors, Broadway gel silver, and then a Broadway gel black. And then for my stamping, I'm using my Bundle Monster silver and black stamping polish. And then I have two templates I'm going to use. This one is the one that has the Happy New Year on it right there. It also has the Time Out, which I've already put on my finger. And then this other Bundle Monster template has some very nice, they're party things, noisemakers, I guess you call them. And we're going to put that on all our other nails. And then I'm using my stamper, my clear stamper. And today I'm trying something new. Recommended old credit card to do the scraping. I'm using my old Gold Pass from Kings Island. If you live in a place that has a Kings Island, there's like a King's Dominion. And anyways, it's part of the Cedar Point Park system. And it expired, actually, it expires in like 2 days. But it'll expire at the end of the year, and I'm not going to need it anymore, so I'm going to use that as my scraper. And actually, I found it to be quite impressive. It scraped pretty well, and I didn't have any problems with it. So that's all you need. But before we do any of that, I'm going to clean my surfaces with my little pen here, and more importantly the stamper. I find that this scraper, actually, I don't have to clean as much, which is nice. I have a paper towel down because this does get messy, especially the black. So I'm going to use this New Year's thing. I have some tape on hand too. You'll see me use that here in a minute too. Alright, so I'm going to start with the New Year's. And I do like this scraper, but I have found that you have to cover the entire surface of the area that you want to work with this. But it does scrape nicely, so that's good. And then a scrape and quick up and down, and there is my lovely New Year thing. But because it is on a big thing, it does pick up the stuff around it. So that's what the tape is for. You just take a piece of tape and you clear off any bits that you don't want. And then you line it up on your nail and press down. there is a beautiful Happy New Year if you can see it. Okay. Now to repeat, where'd my pen go? Here it is. I'm going to clean this off. Clean my scraper, and clean this off. This one has our noisemakers on it. And I'm using the Broadway Black for that. And like I said, I did find that I had to cover the whole surface with this. And it might just be because my nail polish is a little bit thick now, but once you scrape, it scrapes really nicely, so I don't mind. See, it comes out really nice and clear. So now I just have to line that up on my nail, press down, back and forth. And there we are, beautiful. Now I'm just going to use a clean-up brush and just clean up around the edges. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to take a piece of tape and do it that way because it might be easier. They say that it'll work, but it doesn't look like it is. Alright, we'll move on to the cleanup brush then. If you'd like, you can also use a liquid tape around your nails so that you don't have to clean up so much. But I find even when I do use liquid tape that I still have to clean up a little bit. And the cleanup isn't too terribly bad when I'm stamping, so I don't normally use it. Once you wash your hands, the black will come off. Now, then after you finish with that, you'll want to add your top coat. I am using from the Broadway Gel collection their quick dry top coat today. It works pretty well without smearing your nails, but if you do press down with the polish and don't glide over, then you will end up with it smearing. If you can see on my index finger, that happened, but on my other nails, it didn't happen because I did it right. So it does work. Alright, so it's the quick dry top coat. Glide over your nail and do not press down. And see, no smearing. Got a little cat hair though, that's not unusual. So that is it for this time. Have a wonderful new year, and we'll see you next time. A new year with a new look. Going to do something a little bit different next year. I'm going to try doing a nail challenge where it will give me like a little, this is what you should do this week with your nail thing. I won't do that every week, but I will do it for most of the year. So we'll see you next time with the new year and some new looks.